Oh. Oh, hello. Hey WordSmith family, welcome back to another video on the WordSmith YouTube channel. I'm your host Carl, and today we've got more Dimash Kudaibergen, this time with his performance of Omir alongside his brother Mansur Kudaibergen. But before I embark on this musical journey, please be so kind as to show your support by hitting that like button, subscribing, and ringing the notification bell so you never miss out on more reactions and vocal analysis. Your support keeps the channel thriving. And for those who want to take their WordSmith experience to the next level, consider joining our exclusive Patreon community. By becoming a patron, you'll unlock a world of perks and benefits, including early access to videos, behind-the-scenes content, and even the chance to influence the content that I create here. Check out the link in the description below to join the WordSmith Patreon family. Speaking of which, a heartfelt thank you to all our existing patrons. Your support fuels our passion and creativity, making it possible for us to bring you content that goes beyond the surface. We couldn't do it without you. So thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Now, let's immerse ourselves in the vocal mastery that is Dimash Kudaibergen as we react and analyze to his performance of Omir. Let's dive straight into it. Okay, so here we go. So that's Mansur and Dimash on piano, Mansur on guitar.
Күндер менен күндер жалғасқан өмір, мұң менен шаттық алмасқан саған болып қалған.
Wow, that's one of my favorite ways that he has ever started a song. There's two things I notice here, and let me just talk through them with you. Okay, so I heard there was a lot of vocal fry to start. So what is vocal fry, and how does it happen? So vocal fry happens when the vocal folds are brought together very loosely, allowing air to pass through them in a slow and irregular manner. This creates a popping or creaking sound. So the vocal folds vibrate irregularly at a very low frequency, producing the characteristic low-pitched sound. So also, he's singing with a gentle or delicate tone. And that conveys a sense of intimacy, vulnerability, and emotional depth to the performance. So really great from Dimash so far, and Mansur with the acoustic guitar really adding that element of beauty, and just, it's so gorgeous in tandem with Dimash on the piano. I'm loving this so far. Okay, I'm gonna back it up a little bit and let's keep it going.
Мұң менен шаттық алмасқан саған болып қалған өмір, сүйіктетіп сүюді үйреткен көңіл, қолас иткейден еліктен сырлары көп жалған. Саған қоштарман, самға бош арман, ақ бұлттай арманға.
I really didn't want to stop, but there was so many things going on within that little section between 35 seconds to, a minute 9 seconds that I just need to talk about it. I feel like I'm going to nerd out a lot in this video, so please do bear with me. Alright, so let's talk about how you can use the shape of your mouth to add color to your singing. I mentioned that it sounded a lot brighter. So let me put it this way. Think of it like painting with your voice. When you sing, the way you shape your mouth can change how your voice sounds, giving it different tones, or as we call them, colors. So firstly, let's talk about vowels. When you sing different vowels like R, E, or oo, try changing the shape of your mouth. Opening your mouth wide makes the sound brighter and more resonant, while narrowing your mouth can make it warmer and darker. So depending on the feeling you want to convey in the song, you can adjust your mouth shape to match. Next thing, think about where the sound is coming from in your body. If you feel the sound resonating more in your chest, it will have a rich, full color. But if you feel it resonating more in your head, the color will be lighter and brighter. So you can actually experiment with finding a balance between these resonances to get just the right color for your song. Another thing, and it seems like there's a lot of things here, but I'm a nerd, bear with me. Pay attention to how you pronounce consonant sounds. Some consonants like M or N create a more closed nasal sound, which adds depth to the color. Others like S or Sh make the sound more airy or sibilant, which can lighten the color. Lastly, remember that the color of your voice should match the emotion of the song. Brighter, more open vowels might express happiness or excitement, while darker, more closed vowels could convey sadness or mystery. So just like an artist with a palette of colors, you can use the shape of your mouth to paint a picture with your voice, adding depth and emotion to your singing. So keep experimenting and exploring to find the perfect colors for your songs. Really loving this so far, so I'm just going to back it up and let's keep it going.
Самға бошарман ақ бұлттай арманға махаббат өлі талмайтын шараланбайтын болса жалғанда кейде жаз көктем боп тым өктем боп дауылдатсаң дағы өмір.
I feel like that's the wrong place to stop, but there was a few things going on there, so I just need to talk about it. I'm sorry, I'm nerding out so much, but Dimash brings this out of me. Alright, so Dimash singing in this section that we've just covered, it's exceptional mastery of vocal dynamics that truly captivates me as a listener, and I'm sure it does for you too. His ability to seamlessly transition between different vocal intensity adds depth and dimension to the song that is so elevating the emotional impact of the piece. And on top of that, Dimash's control over his vibrato is nothing short of remarkable. There's a level of precision and finesse that enhances the overall richness of his vocal delivery. It's evident that he has honed his craft meticulously for hours on end, achieving a level of artistry that sets him apart as one of the greatest vocalists of all time, in my opinion. Yeah, this is great. So let's keep that going. I love that.
Аялайман бағалайман тағдыр жылатпа арманның жолында мені қолдап өмір құлатпа қателесіп өкіндіріп кешірім сұратпа
That is the wrong place to stop. But everything about that was just the best stuff ever. Oh, wow. Okay, let's talk through a lot of what was going on there. That run. Oh wow. The thing that is different about Dimash from every other artist, is that his skill lies in the ability to transcend linguistic barriers and deeply connect with his listeners on an emotional level, regardless of whether you understand the lyrics or not. This transcendent power is rooted in his innate capacity to convey raw emotion through his vocal expression, his tone, and his delivery. Through the subtle nuances of his voice, he can evoke a myriad of feelings, from joy to sorrow, longing to jubilation, touching the hearts of us, the audience, in a profound way. It's this sheer emotive force from his performance that he has this unique ability to move someone to tears, stir feelings of nostalgia, or ignite even a sense of hope within them. This emotional resonance transcends the literal meaning of the words being sung. I know what the song is about. I read up on it beforehand. I don't know what he's saying at this point, but he is speaking the universal language that is music, and it speaks directly to the human soul. If I can feel it, I can guarantee that some of you are feeling it as well. Let me know in the comment section below. All right, back a bit and let's keep it going. Beautiful high. Oh, back down.
ертең тағы жаңа шақыт күн әттең тоқтам жоқ шіркін уақыттың ағын болған жылдар бақыт көгершіні ұшып келеді оның тұрақтар жоқ па мекені амалым не қайран өмір ақара алмасқан пахналар басқан.
Okay, there's some things I absolutely have to talk about before he gets into the whole pre-chorus. This guy, man. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about is 3 things. And I'm being a lot more nerdy than usual in my other videos, but bear with me. The 3 things are breath control, mind-laryngeal coordination, and intonation. Firstly, breath control is like the fuel that powers your singing. Just like how a car needs gas to run smoothly, your voice needs a steady flow of air to produce sound. Good breath control means being able to manage your breath effectively so that you can sing longer phrases without running out of air. It's like learning how to take deep breaths from your diaphragm and using that air effectively to support your voice. Next thing I wanted to talk about is mind-laryngeal coordination. It's a bit like a dance between your brain and your voice box or larynx. When you want to sing a certain note or make a particular sound, your brain sends signals to your larynx to adjust your vocal cords, your throat muscles, and other parts involved in producing sound. It's about learning to control these muscles and movements so that you can hit the right notes and express yourself the way you want to. I can't think of anyone who does that better than Dimash. And finally, intonation. It's all about hitting the right pitch. Just like when you play a musical instrument and you want to make sure each note is in tune, singers need to do the same thing with their voices. Good intonation means being able to sing in tune consistently, staying on pitch throughout a song. It's like training your ear to recognize when your voice is on target and making those adjustments to keep everything sounding smooth and in harmony. Now, in terms of a combination of all 3 of those things, when you put them together, breath control, mind-laryngeal coordination, and intonation, you're building the foundation for a strong and expressive singing voice. It takes practice, like Dimash has done. But with time and dedication, like Dimash has done, you'll be able to sing with confidence and really connect with your audience through your music. Alrighty then, let's take it back, hear the whole pre-chorus, and see where we go.
Пахналар басқан, ашылар парақтар, сапарлас доста пыздырған, қошай тыздырған, өмір жаратқан, теңселтпей кемемді, кетсен енді, қол созғайсың маған өмір. Ризамын мен саған, ғашықпын мен саған, аялаймын, бағалаймын, тағдыр жылатпа, арманың жолында әлі қолдауы бір құлатпа.
Like, I swear, most times with this man, I have no words. I've never heard him do double tones before. But he really stepped up a few years. So what's really noticeable here is how he tapped into his chest voice, and it added that substantial boost of power to his vocal. And this allowed him to command my attention with great ease. He filled the space with a rich and resonant sound. Moreover, he skillfully incorporated a bit of his mixed voice into his singing, and he's seamlessly blending different registers to create a dynamic and versatile performance. And he's been doing that all while. And this added that extra layer of depth and complexity to his delivery. And it's just a masterclass in vocal control and technique. And another thing, he has some double tone in his voice. And that's a technique that imparts a very raw and primal quality to his voice. It's very guttural in its tone, and it adds that intense sort of primal edge to his performance, infusing it with a sense of urgency, raw emotion that resonated deeply with me as a listener. So by incorporating these unconventional vocal techniques, Dimash demonstrated his willingness to push artistic boundaries and explore new sonic territories. I don't think I've heard him do this before. And it further solidifies his reputation as someone who's always doing something new. And that's just amazing to me. So let's let Dimash take us home.
Armanın çağında ele kolda ve bir kullanma.
Love the run.
Қателесіп, өкіндіріп, кешірім сұратпа.
Oh. Yes. Okay, let's have some final thoughts. Seriously. Wow. So I want to begin this final thoughts section with a quote from Dimash. Omir, it is a work whose melody and lyrics first emerged from my inner world. A piece of music on the occasion of my birthday. I dedicate it to all my listeners who encouraged me to stand against both the fierce waves on the water surface and the raging storm. This work is about my life. End quote. Dimash Kudaibergen. For me, when you hear an artist say that, his reflection on his own composition provides a profound insight into the deeply personal nature of his artistry and the significance of this particular piece in his life's journey. The fact that the melody and lyrics originated from his inner world, it shows the intimate and introspective nature of the creative process for Dimash. It speaks to his ability to draw inspiration from his own experiences, emotions, and reflections, channeling them into his music with authenticity and sincerity. That's a true artist. And the fact that he's dedicating it to us, the listeners, the dears, who have supported and encouraged him, is a testament to the profound connection he shares with his audience. It acknowledges the role that we all have played in his artistic growth and resilience, providing him with the strength and motivation to persevere through his own personal challenges and his own adversity. So in essence, Dimash Kudaibergen's words offer a poignant glimpse into the heart and soul of his artistry, highlighting the deeply personal and meaningful nature of his music. So through Omir, he not only shows his innermost thoughts and emotions, but also invites his listeners to embark on a profound and introspective journey alongside him. And I'm definitely a big fan, but I'm an even bigger fan as a result of listening to this. Thank you so much for tuning in to this incredible performance by Dimash Kudaibergen. If you enjoyed my reaction and analysis to Omir, don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to the WordSmith YouTube channel for more content and sharing this video with fellow music enthusiasts. Your support means the world to me. I'd also love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below on what you think about Dimash's amazing gift. For exclusive content and to further support our channel, consider becoming a patron. Check out the link in the description below. Your support keeps the music playing, and we appreciate every single one of you. That's all from me, folks. Until next time, be kind, be gentle, be loving to one another, and help each other out when you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Cheers.